The mistake was, please send me pictures of you and me together. I got so much of pictures. And converting them into PowerPoint and trying to give names, that was a mess. I could have just taken some photos that I have and I've got to put down there. And now everybody's going to be unhappy. Oh, you don't put my pictures, my picture I sent late, all kind of stuff. So you may not be able to see everybody's picture today. Just try. Most important thing is, I'm trying to find a way to discuss and explain to you how Rosario from Uruguay. I was sure there was a class today because your generosity and dedication. Come on, Rosario. Yeah, the spotlight is on. This is going to be more like you ask me a question. Is Bhavana here? Bhavana, please get the questions and send to WhatsApp to me on 504. So we will go through the questions and answers as we go through the whole video. And some of the videos will give an idea of what is going on here. So one please, kind request, please. Don't put all emojis. Don't touch it. Just leave it as it is. Okay? Just watch. You got translators. Let them do their work. I'm sure everybody wants to know what happened, how everybody have the healing one with you. Don't you guys want to know how the healing one came to you? How this whole thing works? How come this man got it? Why I didn't get it? Why that man didn't get this man get it? There are lots of gadgets like this out there. Lots of gadgets with mic. They got round kind of things to energize you. You can wear it. You can carry somebody. All is available just to wear it. But does it heal you? People have got everything in my class. They call it quantum something, quantum that, and you got to pay a lot of money to do that. Some of these things you can even put into your petrol tank, and your petrol tank will start to save petrol. So many things out there. Huh? I'm not sure. I'm not saying no. So none of them is as good as Prana Violet healing one that goes to start healing your energy body and your physical body get healed. How did this all happen? Why it happened? What's the reason for again? Now today is the 5th of May 2020. Oh sorry, 4th of May. Sorry, 4th of May 2020. We are here now to simply understand about Prana Violet and its founder. I am the founder, there's nobody else. There are lots of people behind me that are not visible. They're all invisible beings. They don't have names. They don't need names. They're all at a very high level. When you go higher level, you don't need names. They go by energy field. The brighter they are, they have got energy field. So people put names to them and call this name, that name, this name, that name. We don't need names. They're much higher. They don't need names at all. Okay? We want to put name for them. We want to put name. We call it Devaraja of Borobudur, Cosmic Beings of Borobudur. We start putting name. They don't need name. They're much higher than that. Okay? So remember, all of you, please ask questions here. And Bhavana, are you here, Bhavana? Are you okay with that? We will come to all the nature beings now when we talk about nature beings, okay? Today we strictly stick on PVH founders and his PVH and his founder. Okay, now very simple. Symbol, like everybody knows the symbol is from the healing wand. Okay. Next, this is my first picture that was put on the web. I used to wear a purple color robe because it's Prana Violet healing. So we have a violet color robe and walk around. It's white color and a white color pants, like the Indian pants, like the loose pants. That's how I was going around. Nowadays I found it's not necessary. I just wear jeans, which is flexible, and wear all different kind of color t-shirt. That's all. Okay. So it's not about the color of the violet. Okay. And it's my family, my father, my mother. I'm the second child. We got 5 boys and 1 girl. These are all their children and my children. Not everybody is here, just a little bit of the whole thing. Okay, right. Now, this is my work. I'm a boiler engineer. I'm a mechanical engineer, graduated in 1986. I graduated. I studied in University of Malaya. As I told you, many people know, I missed one point to do medicine in University of Malaya at 1982. So first choice was medicine, chemical engineering, medicine, and dentistry. So my second choice was engineering, and I became an engineer. I think now I know why I became an engineer, because the divine says there's something much bigger we're going to give you. So you don't have to be a doctor, you be an engineer. So I became an engineer. I worked very hard at my own company and still working very hard to make ends meet every month. Life is like that. So I still work very hard. I still go into the boiler. Okay, now this is how you go into a small little boiler and it starts working. And we go and see what's inside, and people work, we clean the whole thing and find what's the problem, and we start to give clients. I don't own the boiler, there are lots of boilers. In fact, go to every hotel, there's a boiler in a hotel for hot water to bathe, and also for laundry, sometimes even cooking. Hospitals have also got boilers for sterilizing of all the tools, and in some hospitals cooking, they cook with steam. So steam has got lots of work. Power plants are all using steam, except for the gas turbine power plant. Most power plant, whether it's a 1000 megawatt, it's all water, becomes steam, and steam turns a turbine and does it. So steam is in every industry. All palm oil plantation, all palm oil mills have got boilers. Everyone. 2 boilers or 3 boilers, and they run the boiler to cook the food and make power and extract the oil and send it back to us. That's how it works. Okay, so boilers are a very big industry. It's a very competitive industry. Lots of people are involved in that. Okay, so I used to do that. Now, this is another one, a video, how I get into a drum to do my work. It's not working. Let me go there. Let me go there and make it work. Okay, so I have to go into the drum to inspect, to tell my guys what to do and how to make sure the drums are working very well, so the boiler performs. If the boiler is not working, the whole industry is down. So the boiler cannot fail, and they have inspection every year, or sometime 1.5 year they have to inspect the boiler. Okay, right, very good. Okay, now this is where I end up. One fine day, I was traveling. I used to work in Indonesia. And it was Monday was holiday, so I said, let's go to Borobudur. Name is very famous. Went to Borobudur, just like that. Went down there and I saw this place. It was a monument built 1,000 years ago. There was nobody praying there, no fire, no rituals, nothing. Made and they left. No one knows who made it, why they made it. Nothing was anywhere there. Nothing. It's usually, oh, this person made. No one actually knows who made it, the name of the king. It's like we made it and we don't want to claim the name, or we would want to claim I don't want to be known that I am the one who built this. Nothing like that. Nobody was attached. Nothing, no attachment was there. Built. Then I went around and I realized there's something here. And then on the way back from that place, the driver said, there's another place here, a Hindu place. You want to go? I said, yeah, why not? We still have about 3 hours to go for the airport. And he took us to another place. That's when we met Prambanan. So Prambanan was near the airport. It's a Hindu thing. It's a Brahma, Shiva and Vishnu, all three in one temple. Nowhere in the world you can find. And the temple of Shiva was not a linga, but a statue. So from that day, I said, I will come every full moon and I will come here and see what I can get from this place. So I went every full moon. Every full moon. People ask me, are you crazy? Why are you going every full moon? Remember, I was working. I got to earn money. I got business. I got people to pay salary. I got everything overheads. But I still went. Okay? Everyone asked me, why are you doing this? Why are you simply going there? But my wife never asked me. She never asked me. I just went. I went every full moon. That means every 3 days. Those days, you can fly. These days, you can fly directly from Kuala Lumpur. You can fly from Singapore. You can fly. Those days, there was no flight at all going to Yogyakarta. It's in Yogyakarta. You got to fly to Jakarta. And from Jakarta, you got to fly to Yogyakarta. So the flight was at 7 o'clock in the morning from Kuala Lumpur. You fly there and then you wait for 5 hours and you connect another flight from Jakarta to Yogyakarta. Okay? So there's a 2-hour flight, 1.5 hour flight, I think. So one day gone flying, next day morning, go to Borobudur, have a look, and in the night we go to Prambanan, and the next day I come back. So every month, 3 days is gone. Now, this place are all very, very securely guarded. They all owned by UNESCO. So not everybody can go inside. It opens at 6 o'clock in the morning and it closes at 6 o'clock in the evening. So 12 hours open, close. And you got to pay a lot of money to go inside. It's all in US dollars. Today it's very expensive. It's very expensive. No? It's more like about $40 to $45 US dollars to go for Prambanan and this place. It's $35 or $32 just to go to Prambanan. So it's very expensive to go. So I went there. Every full moon I went like a madman. Simply go down there. I don't meditate. I do not meditate. I go down there, I sit down there, and I just look why they made it. What can I do? What can I do this lifetime? Use me in any way you can. A lot of people are suffering and there's no solution to the problem. Everybody don't know what to do. Everybody got so much of emotional problem, and the medical field don't seem to be solving any problem. Okay, so I thought, go. Why? What happened? What's the solution? I went next full moon, 4th full moon, 5th. But at the same time I was going down there, things changed. I started going to India. I visit all the temples, just visit. No pujas, no VIP, I just go and visit, see everything, travel, and then go. And at one point I became a vegetarian and I was still going. I was going to Prambanan. And then one day I went to a place called you see how they prepare you. It's all preparation. No, it's all preparation. Huh? The divine beings will prepare you. See, for them to give you something, you must know something to start with. And then next, you must be initiative enough to go and find out more. The more you find out, the more answers will open to you. More things will come towards you. But you must say, I want to look for it. I want to do. So there was a book, I bought a naturopathy about books, but it was too thick. I don't read books. I just look at drawings and some drawing pictures, And at the end of the day, end of the line there, this guy has got his name. He's got a Yahoo address. So I sent an email to him. I said, sir, is there any place I can learn about this book? He said, yes. Now there's a subject. India has got naturopathy workshop for 10 days, in Tamil Nadu, Tirunamalai. He said, okay, I will go. 10 days. You got to pay some small fees. Okay, that means, so I went down there. So the first day I arrived in Tirunamalai, I ended up there, of course, go to Chennai, and from Chennai, I arrived there at Chennai almost at about 11 o'clock. So there's no hotel. I found a very cheap hotel, no aircon, nothing, and only a fan. The worst part was it was during summer. It was summer. It was so hot, unbelievable. The air outside was so cool, but the room was so hot because there was zero ventilation. They had a fan. I said all they should have had was a ventilation fan, bring the air from outside inside. Not just sitting, but there's no air, the door was closed, there's no air, it was like stuck. I spent the night down there. Next day I went down there, they said you have to buy your own plate. You got to bring your own plate cup, and you must bring your own pillow and your own mattress. No mattress means just a mat. They call it pai in Tamil, what mat? Like a rug. So I went out, I bought everything, I came, they said, you were to find your own place to stay. You were sleeping in a class. So they took the school, and you were to sleep in the bench. So I am used to doing this. It was very easy for me. So I just put a pillow and I slept. And the best part was, every day they wake you up at 5 o'clock in the morning. And then at 5:30, it's a yoga class. 5:30 to 6:30 yoga class. And then 7 o'clock, you have to go to bed and get ready. And you have your breakfast. And then your lunch and dinner, and you go on for 10 days. And many teachers came. The best part was in the workshop, no fire, no salt, no milk, no cooking, no fire, no oil, no sugar, nothing. Natural living. Eating carrot, eating tomato, eating apples, eating banana. It was all like that. No cooking. That's it. Early morning, breakfast was just some fruit and thing. At night, they give you some banana and just coconut flakes. That's it. So all day like that, everybody was there. And they teach about mud bath and yoga. They took many people came. That's when I learned about oil pulling. You put oil, spit out, and everybody came. And everybody was promoting something. And one guy came, this guy sponsored, the fan, lovely guy sponsored. And during that time, one guy came and talked about pranic healing. He said, you can heal without touching. Whoa, fantastic. Where's the class? He said, I have a class. I'm coming from Vellore, from Tirunamalai. You come, I will teach you. This weekend's the class. So the workshop finished on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday was the class. So I said, okay, sir, I will come. I got a phone number. He said, it's going to cost you so much money. It's okay. I am prepared. So I went to his house to learn pranic healing. There was nobody in the class, only him and me. No one came for the class. Just the 2 hours. So I had no partner. The sun will come once in a while and I will do sensing and all with the hands. So I learned pranic healing. Okay. And then the guy told me one thing. Now you learn pranic healing. Every month, 10% of your salary you must give to the foundation. I said, what? What? Are you serious? He said, yes, be serious. So the master can do his work and move on. I said, I paid for the workshop. And now I must pay 10% of my salary every month to you people? He said, no. This is not, that's something wrong. Something not right. I said, come on, sir, this is not right. No, you must do. The master does a lot of work. The master goes everywhere. We have a big organization and you must give 10%. I said, sir, I'm very sorry, sir, this doesn't work. So then I found out they've got advanced class and I learned advanced class, but something was not right. Something was not right. It was really not right. I said, something's wrong. I couldn't follow the meditation. I couldn't anything. I have a concept about aura. I knew all of this before that. But this was more clear. They got inner aura and outer aura and things like that. Okay? And they were using the hand. Whenever we were healing with the hand, we were getting contaminated. We were getting contaminated. They can say whatever they want. They can say salt water. They can say whatever they want. I took a bunch of healers with me at that time. I went down there. We started healing people. Everybody hands was contaminated. One lady, her hair was long. Whenever she healed, she'll put the hair like that. And after about 2 hours, there was so much of pain. You know why? She was touching and adjusting the hair. That's all. So we realized it's wrong. Really wrong. It contaminates you. And so we stopped all the thing. And I was still going to Borobudur. I was still going. It's like you go and learn. You got something to show you. You got to give something much more powerful. That's what happened. So I started doing this. I went. After 35 full moons, they gave the wand. After 35 full moons, came the wand. That's it. From that day onwards, my journey started. So please ask me questions. So we can go by, ask questions, answer questions. Wow, so far so many questions. Today. Please ask me question related to PVH finding. Don't talk about son, daughter. Please don't do that. Please let's make this class going. Please. I hope after so many class, people have all changed and know how to enjoy the class and ask questions so we can move on. Okay. Dr. Sadasekaran, we'll come to your questions, sir. Don't worry. Can you please ask me after about your daughter, please? No, there are lots of connection. Why Borobudur? Why? Why Borobudur? Why not a temple? This place, there's nothing there. There was no one doing any pujas, nothing. Just a monument built 1,000 years ago. Without any reason, unselfishly they built and left. Nobody's name there. Nobody doing puja. No one say, I'm in charge of this place. Without me, you cannot go. Anybody can go and come back and learn something. That's it. There's no such thing. If you go down there, there'll be somebody, there'll be a priest, there'll be a spiritual man. Yeah, I built this. There was nothing. Nothing. So I went 35 full moon. They were trying to figure out, can we give this fellow something? They want to give something. But who to give? The whole world, many people are just worried about themselves, worried about their family, and just thinking all themselves, I must be fine, I'm okay, my family's all fine, it's okay. Whether he eats or not, I don't care. A lot of people are like that, but there's a lot of people also going out to help people. But how much more are going out to help people, and how much more are just making use of somebody else and moving on? It's the whole question, this is the whole trouble. Now, they give you a simple thing like this, like a wand. They give a wand. Right. Why made of plastic? I can put something with copper and charge you $200 or $300 or $50 I can charge. One made of silver, one made of gold, one made of copper, one is brass, one is zinc. It's all a different power, different prices. Can I not do that? Now the inner world, the beings are watching. Whether somebody can come. Are you coming? Coming. It's like knocking the door. Knocking. Until the time where they cannot knock. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Give a little bit. Give a little bit. Let's see what you do from here on. Oh, yes, you're going some more. Yes. And they give you more and more. It's all about that, my friend. It's all about that. But the inner world has what? It got so much of information. So much. But it can also, tomorrow, as I told people, you can put salt water and run your car. But who wants to give? People are start making money. Then they make a big factory and say, this ocean is mine. Nobody can come here. This country is this ocean. You cannot catch fish from this pipe. You must go that side. Every put borders and say, this water is mine. And I go for clean water, that water, this water. Everybody will start. I'm sure now with the pink salt, for Himalayan salt, I'm sure somebody would bought the land and say, all this pink salt belongs to me. I'm the only one who can say pink salt. Another guy say, I will say black salt. Now when God wants to give you something, how can God give you when you have this intention in the back of your mind? And you want to profit yourself, and you want to make money, and you want to move on and something like that. God cannot give you. God has got so much of answers for so many things. God gave Einstein something about relativity and about nuclear fission. And now look what, everybody having bomb and all looking at each other. That's it. They're not using to help mankind. So look at all of this. Look at how it all works another day. Sometimes God says, I cannot do this anymore. So like that God has talked about so many things. The divine beings will come and give you the answer if you want. Okay. So this is it. So I went there, 35 full moon, the one. I still kept on going. I went on the 69 full moon, and one finally says, enough. You don't have to come. Now you got to go. You got to go outside and spread this teaching about healing, about how the energy body can heal and help you. That's all. People are saying, oh, it's very similar to pranic healing. They can say whatever they want. Okay, they can say whatever they want. Okay. It's a plastic. It's a healing tool. It's coming from Borobudur. No man is involved. No guru, no master, no spiritual teacher, nothing. I tell you, to connect yourself, you are a soul, your mind gets dissolved, your soul will find its way to God. That's it. You clean yourself more and more, you can find direct connection. You don't have to have anybody in between. You don't have anybody in between. So remember this. Okay, so all of you guys, please understand this, what I'm teaching. Today somebody sent me a nice picture of somebody's picture. Let me see if I have it here. See. Can you see this, guys? It's a shoe. It's a shoe. People are praying to the shoe. People are praying to the shoe. Something wrong with people? This is what this man teach you. I'm no more here. Pray to my shoe. And they put flowers around the shoe. They put flowers around the shoe. Something wrong with people? Okay, so remember this, guys, So then from on, move on, and I started going out, and every technique, every healing was all Bluetooth to me. So don't ask me why you're the only one who can remove the black magic. Why not somebody else? Why can I learn? It's not a technique you learn. We taught you so many things today. We have the energy body, we got the astral body, and we got the mental body, and we got the causal body. All these bodies, we taught you how to heal of many, many things today. There's practically no any cure for allergy, but PVH have healed so many people of so many different types of allergy, and we have been very, very successful. So please understand that. It's all the inner world wants to help mankind. They want to give you something, but most important thing, are you prepared to receive, and are you prepared to share? That's the most important thing. Are you prepared to share unselfishly? That's all. Or are you going to start praying to shoes? That's it. It's a shoe of somebody, If you want to ask me, I'll tell you. But I hope they don't sue me. That's the most important thing. Shoe. What a world. What a world this is. You pay money, you learn the workshop, you keep on paying money, you learn all the levels, and at the end of the day, you put a shoe and start praying to the shoe of that person. What is this? Can somebody tell me, please? Can somebody tell me? Explain to me what is this all about? What is this about the shoe and the leg of the person? What is it? Maybe you pray the crown chakra, I understand. You pray to the crown chakra of that person where the energy coming to him. I understand. But pray to somebody's shoe at the foot. Very sad. Very, very sad. It's very, very sad. Okay, right. Next, this is how it looks like. 4 entrances, north, east, south, west. Inside each one of these things, there's a Buddha. And there are called 5 Dhyani Buddhas in different forms, different mudras, sitting in facing each direction. And they go around here. So the 1, 2, 3, 4. First level, second level, third level, all the Buddhas will the same. Fourth level the same. Fifth level, and you go up to the high level. Okay, so this is how it is. They're saying as you go higher and higher, you're changed. That means here, your earth plane, you're living with lots of desires. You're living with a lot of desires, and you go higher, you have no more desires, you still have the body. The next one, you don't have the body, you have no desires. The next level, you start having much more higher level, you start connecting to the higher level. That's how. First, body with desires. Next level, body, no desires. Next level, no body, no desires. Next level, you start connecting to the higher world. It's all about Borobudu. Finish. Then you must finish all your desires at this level before you go to the next level. So it's so difficult for people to release all the desires. Okay? Everybody got some type of crazy desires. Okay? Next. So look like each of the stupa, there are 72 stupas like this. In total, there are 504 Buddhas sitting in concentration. I would not say meditation, sitting in concentration. Okay, that's how they are. One inside each stupa. Okay, it's a beautiful place. All Buddhas are all the same size. It's also like somebody, there's like a replica machine that does that. So beautifully done. So well done. It's not done. But the people who made it were the Javanese people, not the Indians. The Indians came long time ago. They brought Hinduism, and later they also brought Buddhism, and later on people stayed there and started building this by themselves. So the Javanese people are the one who should be giving the credit for building this thing. Even the teachings came from India. It's the biggest Buddhist monument in the world. Okay, it looks like this. Inside this stupa, there's a Buddha. Okay? Inside each one. Huh? Now there's another one, Prambanan. So I used to go to Prambanan in the evening, and getting inside this place was so difficult because they closed the gates at 6 o'clock in the evening. So after Borobudur, I cannot come there on time. So we have to bribe. We have to bribe the security guards just to go inside in the night. They don't allow this because it's all protected area. There were people who are terrorists. They want to bomb this place, and all kinds of stuff has happened before. So they're very strict. They got 2 levels of guards, outer guard and inner guard. So I made friends with security guard, one of these guys, and he would take me inside his friend, and there'll be 6 people there, and I got to bribe everybody, buy food for them, and go in the night. That's how they do. Every time it was doing that. A point came that I cannot do that anymore. I have to get permission from the office there. So I'll go on Friday morning, get the permission, get all the permission, or the one day earlier, get written permission, and then come back. Okay, so I used to do a lot of work, and still with the permission, still I have to bribe people. That's how some countries are. So I was doing this a lot. So after 69 full moons, I stopped doing that. No more doing this, okay? Now, prepare music from teaching. How do you prepare yourself teaching? Number 1, you have to make a lot of preparation. It's not that easy. I used to buy books, study about the human anatomy. You must know. If you don't know, they're not going to give you. You must do your work. You must do your homework. Homework is you do yourself. Nothing is going to just fall on you. You start doing your work. Learn about medicine. Learn about this. Learn about that. Learn, talk to people, find out these things don't work. They just solving the symptoms only. They're not healing anybody. There's no cure for arthritis. There's no cure osteoarthritis. There's no cure. Just painkillers only. Today, PVH have healed many people with diet change. So you must understand about diet. You must understand about diet. People eat too much of carbohydrate. I tell them, but no one listens. What else to eat? What else to eat, sir? They read in front of me. After giving all the workshop, they will sit down in front of me and start eating. There were classes I go and cook and show them that 5 kilos of ragi, we can serve 500 people. How is it possible? Just put a lot of vegetables. They were all surprised. How come sir is putting so much vegetables? You know, so I teach them how to change things, change differently, start eating. So I have made a lot of preparation, visit many places, I learned many stuff, many stuff. Buy books, check, watch. A lot of today, people cannot say they cannot learn. YouTube, Facebook, Google has got lots and lots of beautiful information. Are you willing to learn, or just watching movies and watching all the stupid thing? Big snake came, when that snake came, this snake came, all get excited and turn around. Somebody's shouting and somebody's screaming there. No, use the time to learn something good, just 5-10 minutes. I used to buy lots of cassettes about natural geography. I used to buy them, convert this, those days they were all CDs. You cannot download them from the YouTube, you cannot get. YouTube was not there at that time. I used to buy CDs and buy a program and convert them into MP4s, and I used to buy a Apple iPod those days, 120 gigabyte, 160 gigabyte. So I used to put all them inside, and I'm flying. I'll watch that. I'll watch each and every one of them. Lots and lots of beautiful information that you can find out. If only you understand about BBC, Horizon, lot. Today I can talk because I've seen all of these things. I've understood them. That's why I can go and talk and tell people. If you're not prepared, you cannot. Nobody's good. Sometimes when you get the information, and then more information will come. You just have to start. It's like teaching someone teach you how to cook. When someone teaches you how to cook, and then you start cooking, your ideas will come. I can put this, I can put that, and you start cooking. Now, if you don't even know how to cook and you don't want to learn, how can you learn? How can they give you anything? Nobody can give you anything. You just have to sit down, wait for somebody to give it to you, and you walk away. Now, when you start cooking, you can change so many things. I was cooking from a very young child. My mother, 5 boys in the house. I used to do the ummi and all these things, all this, article output, everything I used to do. So we know what is it like. How it's fermented, how the dosa are fermented, all that we have an idea. So you start learning. So today you must put your hands to learn. Don't think somebody will give it to you. Today everybody want to just hand out to somebody else. You're not going to learn. Then I learned about antibiotics and everything. It's very important, first of all, you make a lot of preparation. You have to prepare. Even today I give the wand. Everybody has the wand. Sir, heal me, sir. Sir, do this for me, sir. How to heal, sir? Go and find out. You got 1,600 videos on the spot healing in Prana Violet Healing YouTube. Very soon we're going to put them in Facebook also. Start doing this. I just went to Facebook that day and I just put down there, I just typed no touch healing, only Prana Violet Healing coming. I was quite shocked myself. How come there's nobody people doing this healing? I was quite shocked myself. I said, why? Why isn't there healing like that? So I was quite shocked to find out, no? I thought there was so many healings like that, no? I just put no touch. Just comes up Prana Valley healing. That's it. So I'm trying to figure out now. So we got to put a lot of things. We got to just put no touch healing and we come out. So we want to find a way to get people know more of this kind of thing. How can we heal ourselves without getting touching, and we can save ourselves from all the contamination of all the liver and all the kidneys and everything else. And I'm sure I spent so much of time in the few days give you simple idea about thyroid gland, about the whole digestive system. Just 2 hours. You go and watch. Watch one time, watch 2 times, watch 3 times, and you will learn a lot of things. You'll be able to teach somebody else and understand better about the system. That you have the system inside you. How do you understand more? That's the most important thing. Okay? It's available. Now to do that, it takes me a longer time, but it's worth it. I still remember something. I still remember one thing, I was always a bio student. Bio. Want to be a doctor. Even engineering. In my country, if people of Malaysia, they understand. In a Form 5, you went through your Form 5 O levels here, you go to A levels. They will stream it up. They said double maths and biomaths. Because biomath people will become doctors and things like dentistry and pharmacies. When you go double maths, you become an engineer. You cannot become a doctor. They just choose at that at A levels. So I was with biomaths. So these guys are double maths. So now, when I did not get my medicine, I got my third choice was medicine. I would have got my third choice, second choice, my third choice. I went to engineering. And the first day the teacher came to class, all the double math students understood exactly what was happening. We were all lost. What is this? What is it talking? We were lost. And it was so difficult for people like us because we were not prepared. 2 years of double maths and going to engineering first year. And like these people are doing an extension of what they studied in their Form 6 A levels. For us, it's like all new. There was no biology, nothing. Okay? So what happened was, I failed my first paper in the exams. So I came, I failed. I said to myself, okay, I'm a bio student, I failed. No problem. I took all the 3 books that was on that topic. I answered every question and made a piece of file, like a big file, and I gave it to all my juniors. These are the questions, these are the answers. And after I sat for the paper, in 3 months, I got A star for that one paper. Imagine. It's all up to you. You have to make the preparation. Sometimes it takes some time, sometimes it may not time, but you can do it. So the more you start doing this, the more answers will come, the more you must strive. So I had to strive a lot in order to get this one. And after getting the one, what else can I do? How much more can I do? What else can I use this for? That's where the answer comes. Just a piece of plastic you will not be able to do. How to heal the kidney? What's the kidney made of? How will a stone form? How to tell the person do not take too much of calcium, otherwise it become calcium oxalate and there'll be kidney stone. How to tell them? How to go to tell this person, stop eating dal. I go to India, I shout at everybody, stop eating dal, stop eating dal. They'll ask me, sir, this purple cannot, that purple cannot, I eat this purple, that purple can. Hey, bloody fool, dal is dal. Stop eating this. They'll argue with me and fight with me. And even today, there are people there in PVH still eating dal 3 times a day. And how are you going to become better? How are you going to better? And people listen, they are much better today. So like how do I get this knowledge? You have to understand a little bit about uric acid, a little bit about how the arthritis form, what is rheumatoid arthritis, what is osteoarthritis, and we have given you so much information today. If you study, my friend, it's not going to take long. You watch a video of 2 hours or 3 hours on Tamil movie in a theater. You can watch 20 YouTube movies which are there in 15 minutes. You get so much of information. So start doing this. Okay? So now visit many places, learn many stuff, saw everybody, went to temples. People are rushing, people are pushing, paying money to see God. I used to wonder, what is this? What is all of these things? Is God like that? Is God actually there? Or is he there only for the rich people? Now what are the poor man? Are all these medical things out there only for the rich people? How about the poor man who's struggling with so much of pain, who have got no knowledge? He can't even walk into the hospital without a credit card. In a government hospital, go to stand in a long queue. Malaysians are so lucky. You can walk into a government hospital and pay 1 ringgit, 2 ringgit, and you're taken care of. Not everybody is so lucky out there in this world. Not in Indonesia, not in India. The queue is there. They may have medical for the government, but the queue may be too long. So how can poor people go and get some kind of help? So this is what we are. That's what the divine has sent His wand to help people. Now how do I give it to people? That's the most important thing. Okay? Right. Next. Mr. Prabhupada Prambanan, many full moons. As of today, I've done 87 full moons. As of today. As of today. 87. Next. I've done 97 full moons straight. Only one break. Because of some stupid thing I did. Because I was thinking of going to get a good contract and I didn't go. I had a ticket but I didn't go. You know that when I 30 something, I can't remember which one, 36 or something like that. When I went there, I was not allowed to go inside. They said, you think this is much bigger? Your contract is much bigger. We are going to give you something much more bigger. And you think that's bigger? They made me wait outside for 2 hours. I asked forgiveness. And then I went inside. Sometimes the inner world that you cannot understand. They got so many good things available to give you. But are we ready? One mistake only. And I had asked forgiveness for all the cosmic beings there. And said, please forgive me. I made a mistake. This mistake will never come again. And I went. So today, I've done 69 full moons straight. And 69, now I've done 87 full moons. I don't go. I go because I still, some people, I supposed to go 5 full moons straight recently. January, February, March, April I couldn't go. March 2 months I couldn't go. I have to go now. So when people follow me, so a lot of people are following me during this 5 full moon. Before that, there are others organizing. They have 1 full moon once a year. I go with them and I do it. So now all together I've done 6 months. Sometimes I go. Sometimes if some hunch come, I have to go. I go. Okay, right. Next, after 36 full moon, the wand was given to me. Okay. Let's answer the question. If anybody has a question. Shakti Prirashini, is this life what Buddha tried to teach to mankind? Buddha teach many things to mankind, madam, but many people are not ready. That's why you don't find people learning Buddhism in India. It's left, gone. Because people are more interested in doing all these pujas and prayers and they must do something. Okay? Now, anybody from Tamil Nadu? Anybody from Tamil Nadu here? Can somebody call me from Tamil Nadu? Anybody from Tamil Nadu, please call me, 504. Can somebody call me now? I just found a violet color, madam. The violet color is a frequency. As the sun enters here, it brings the 7 colors. It goes 7 colors here. So the red color goes orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. So violet is a very high frequency and low wavelength, short wavelength. The penetrative mode. So that's why I use the word Prana, violet, heat. That's all. Nothing else, huh? Anyone from India? Come on, Tamil Nadu, call me. Somebody's coming, huh? Somebody's calling me from Tamil Nadu. Who's calling me? Sabri. Hello? Mr. Sabri. Somebody is asking me what is the teaching of Gautama Buddha. Okay? Who was the first chief minister of Tamil Nadu?
Sir,
you know or you don't know?
No, sir. Annadurai, from Annadurai, no, sir.
Okay.
From Annadurai.
Annadurai was the first prime minister or a chief minister of Tamil Nadu. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What was he teaching?
sir. Ondrai kulam oruvane devan.
What do you mean by that?
It means, sir, only humanity and one God.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir. It's very correct, sir.
Are you all following it?
We following, sir. Many doesn't follow, yes.
Hey, you people cannot follow lah. All temples will close down.
Yes, sir. You're correct.
Huh? You think the Brahmins will let you do that? You think all temples will close?
No, sir. They never let us.
That was the first chief minister of Tamil Nadu. One God for all. Correct? Simple.
Correct.
One God for all. Finish. Is it what Gautama Buddha said that?
Yes, sir.
You people cannot follow, my friend. How to follow?
Correct.
How to give the milk? How to pour the ghee lamb? How to do all of these things? It's impossible. So you change the whole thing now. No, the other prime minister came, make all pujas in temple.
Yes, sir.
What's the prime minister's name? Or chief minister's name?
No, sir.
No. The one who made puja in temple, Lord.
Annadurai,
No. The one made pujas in temples. Huh? Jayalalitha. Back to square one. Back to square one. Okay, thank you. So like that, it's not easy. Not easy to change people. People cannot change. So Gautama Buddha came and changed, and he left you all. He said, no, people cannot change. He tried very much to make you realize that do good, see good, think good, and God realization will come to you automatically. You will become a divine person. But people cannot do that. How can you do that? Yes or no? Because I'm answering this question for that, huh? Nothing else. I'm asking a question for that. Okay? Right. There's one here. People are saying nice Buddha is origin from Hinduism. Hinduism has been diluted so much. Dilute. In Hinduism, with the one God is called Parabrahma. Many mention the word Parabrahma in anywhere? One place is Rama, one place is Krishna, one place is Hanumanji, one place is this, one place is that. Where is the Parabrahma? Don't have Hinduism. It's diluted. A stone now becomes God. So where is the Parabrahma? So don't worry about how it came. Don't try to link all this Borobudur to Hinduism. Understand? It's all one from the very beginning source, the Parabrahma. And all change. Even Buddhism has been changed. Mahayana, Theravada. You go to Thailand, they start eating meat. They eat chicken, they eat mutton, they eat everything, they eat pork. They are Buddhists. You go to Tibet Buddhist, they eat beef. So what are we talking about? Everything is diluted. According to what one leader started, everybody follow. Tomorrow you can even start your own religion. And people follow. First 10 people, 20 people, and all become big. Like Christianity, it's all the same, my friends. One first start and everything will become big. Okay? PVH is nothing to do with any religion. Buddhism is a way of life. Mathu Raghavan. Buddhism is a way of life. Buddha did not make a religion. People made a religion. Okay? Understand, sir? Thank you very much. Thank you much for your question. Okay? How do you follow a full trip? Find people, talk to your people in your group, the organizers. How did you get the wand? Yes. Very interesting. Finally, somebody asked me how I got the wand. Very interesting question and very interesting answer. Okay? So let me tell you how the wand came. So as you know, I was going around, learning everything, finding out more and more. Okay? So as you know, I was checking everything, So one fine day, there was a hotel called Hotel Borobudur in Jakarta, not in Yogyakarta. It's called Hotel Borobudur. I know about it. So I said, I will go and stay one night there. And I never knew it was so expensive. It was a really expensive hotel, like 5-star hotel, They got 5 restaurants and big thing, So I said, never mind, let's go stay. I went to stay there. So as I enter the hotel, the entrance and Borobudur symbol, this symbol everywhere, which is quite normal. So I went to the toilet in my room, the room I paid for one night only. There was this stirrer like that. There was a stirrer there. I picked it up. Wow. Stirrer with the Borobudur symbol. My first patient was a lady. I healed a back pain went off. That's it. From that day, the stirrer came to me as a gift from Borobudur. That's why I stayed. I've not stayed there again. I stayed there only once. Just to go down there, they were giving me the wand to me. That's all. I've not shared this with many people. I still have the original wand. It says Hotel Borobudur. That's it. Touched it. It got energized. Connection came. Healed. Today we have made thousands. We made about almost 300,000 wands to give away. But it has got www.pranaviolethealing.com. That's how the wand came. Why I made of plastic? Because I can make hundreds of them. I can make it cheaper than I can share with everybody. So everybody understand where the wand came from? It's not the wand, it's the connection that comes with the wand. It is the connection that has to come with the wand. Yes, madam, I never gave up. I never gave up. If you want to know more deeper than that, man, I will not tell you. Then it becomes a secret. My secret that I cannot share with the world today. Why I kept on going? It's another bigger secret which I cannot share with everybody. There's a much more bigger secret, man. It's something to do with my past birth. Something to do with my past birth, okay? That's all. That's all. I'll stop it. No more asking, Anjana Devi, good evening, sir. My Ajna Chakra is beating when I'm sitting for life blessing. You got one soul who wants to come out. Take the affirmation, ask the soul to go out today. It's one soul stuck inside, you want to go out. Okay? Ranjita Kaur, how did the teaching evolve after being gifted the wand? How is the Bluetooth? As you start doing, more and more things come. And I had more learning. And as I go on, first as I told you, the affirmation only this page. And I made more and more of it. And I start healing, more and more requirement has come. That's why today we say we're going to ask forgiveness for ourselves. We're going to ask forgiveness for the bacteria and the virus and everything. More and more things are coming to me. And I have to make. So the more, like for example, black level, black magic, white magic, okay? Black magic was just level 1, number 2, number 3. Now we have gone up to 11th level black magic. So as more and more information coming, more and more energy flowing towards us, more and more work we are doing, and more things are coming towards us to get help. A lot of people out there need help. Sometimes even souls at higher level need help. Sometimes lots of souls are stuck in the inner world and cannot go. They need help. Lots of levels of help. You don't believe me. I can even talk about Aghoris. They are one of the biggest tantrics on the Mother Earth today. There are much more bigger tantrics in Mexico, in Cuba, much bigger tantrics. How could I go there? How could I just go down there and walk into a foreign land and say, I've come to remove black magic here? You think it's easy? You must have the connection. So they're making you stronger and stronger and stronger as I am doing more. And if I have to do, so you start doing. You start doing, more connections will come to you. That's why I tell everybody, start doing it. Become an instrument of God. Become an instrument, become a guide, become a teacher. Don't be spiritual guides. Don't be spiritual teacher. Be a guide, be a helper, be something like that. And start doing this. And everybody can do it. It's not only me. You don't get it this lifetime, you get next lifetime. Okay? Understand, madam? 40 days. Sir, there's no dream. I'm not going to cheat you, sir. I'm not going to cheat you. I'm just saying, I went there. I want to do good. I asked. And they gave it to me. And I'm selfish sharing it. Now, if I start sharing it unselfishly, maybe I will not get this energy again. It will all be gone. How do you know you are the chosen one? I am the chosen one. I don't have to know. Finish. Who gave you the one? Hotel Borobudur in Jakarta. You can go now and you can also get a wand there. They still have the wand there. Who and how? Hotel Borobudur. Guys, it's not about a wand. It's about what connects to it. Let me call somebody. Let me call somebody. Let me call somebody. Let me call somebody. Maybe then you have a better understanding. Then you have a better understanding. Then you have better understanding. Let me call somebody. She asked the same question to me also. She asked the same question to me. Madam, once you ask me a question that why only the healing wand can heal and nothing else can heal, correct? Yes, sir. And I took a stirrer and I blessed the stirrer and gave it to you. Yes, sir. and you started healing with the stirrer, correct?
Yes, sir. Before that, you gave it in advanced workshop, Chennai advanced workshop. You said the white color stirrer. It's a transparent one, round one. It is not very simple. Bless the stirrer and gave it to your boy and asked him to heat. So that boy heat with the one in front of I think 200 plus 250 people. And the video record. After that, one time it was a black color stirrer. I asked you. I was looking at things. Can we make this is also a rod? Yes, you said you blessed me, and I still have the rod with me.
Where's the clear stirrer?
Clear stirring broken, sir.
You see, it's about a connection that comes to the stirrer. So every wand that you have is blessed by us. So it's not something that get blessed today, tomorrow gone. We bless it so they can use it. So always, once in a while, I'll say, okay, I'm going to change the program for the pink color wand. In fact, when we started the coronavirus, I said, all of you hold the wand, please different to the wand. This is going to mass cleansing. Remember, mass healing. Do you all remember this one? Sometime back at the beginning of the lockdown in Malaysia, everybody was doing so much of healing on coronavirus and said, okay, all of you take the wand, especially blessed to do mass healing and mass blessing. Do you all remember? You all remember, guys? Why no one say yes? I'm not looking at the phone. Okay? Right, now let's go on. Let's go on now. What is moving on? Okay, this is the picture. So we've done now this now. Now this is how we go around the world spreading. And I tried very hard to go to many countries. When I first came to India, nobody wanted to listen to me. Hey, piece of wine. I started going to houses. Hey, please learn. Like practically, So when I had classes in India, they tell me, so you must give food. They won't have food, they won't come. So I used to pay for everything, pay for the hall, pay for everything, pay for the transport, pay for the food also. I send money from here, from Malaysia, send money and get it done. In the northern part of India, in New Delhi, we also give funds. But then they said, oh sir, all whatever come, all gone, finished. So I came back with zero. It says fine. So the box has never covered any of this workshop. So today, in fact, at one point, I started cooking for them. And then they become more and more people are coming with more workshops. We can't afford to do that. So I said, okay, the only way now to do it is find a way. So we charge people with a token. 50 rupees or 70 rupees we pay, and you can bring your own food. North India is very easy. Every North India bring their own food. In South India it's so difficult because they must eat the sambar and the yellow put a banana leaf and all. No. So it was so difficult to South India. But North India was very nice. In fact, sometimes we also put, and sometimes we don't like sponsors, because sponsors will have to say, we must put a name, say, I am the one who give the food for everybody. That's not right. You give the money, you walk away. You don't go and say around, I give the food. That's why it's so difficult to get people. One guy came, I will sponsor the whole thing, but you must put a big name board and say, my family sponsor this hall and all the food. I said, sir, we don't work that way. You want to put the money, you put the box, or you give somebody and walk away. Your name, divine will know what you have done for us. Not put all this name. It's so sad. People want the name. It's like an in thing for many parts of India. Like that. So now, this is how I go to the workshop with Laura from Barcelona. Cheaper way to travel. Nice. Also, look at this girl. This girl is taking me to the workshop. This is an Aurangabad in Gujarat. Okay. Now, another one. Look how I'm going to the workshop. In a small auto with all of us. Shared auto. This is how we used to go to the workshop. I don't want five-star hotels or five-star rooms and five-star them. I know some gurus who come from India to Malaysia. They must stay in Pullman. They must stay in Hilton. They must be taken care of. They don't get people coming out. My fees is so much. You pay my fees. Sometimes August is so difficult because they cannot find people to come and pay so much money. Okay, so we want many people to come. Now, this is how we have breakfast before we have the workshop. Where is this place? Where was this place, huh? Somewhere in Andhra. We just go, Now this one eating the dabba, roadside dabba, So it will just be simple. Just sit down, you eat, and you want chapati, and that's all. Finished, no? So travel on. What is in Mexico? We went to visit some villages there. We went to the mountain, do some blessing in the mountain, and we saw children there. We stopped, we bought all the fruits, and we gave all the children to eat, They are very poor people, they are living in the mountains, they walk around. I asked them, have you got knee pain? Yes, they all got knee pain. They walk up the mountains. They carry a lot of things in the head. They carry all this weight and walk around. So can you imagine? They also have knee pain. Don't think people in the mountain have got beautiful knees. They also have knee pain. So I gave them the wand. One lady gave the wand and said, start healing yourself. And she was so kind enough. She said, come and have dinner, lunch in my house. So now this, who is that? From, where is this? Mexico, in Cordoba. Look, they put a big face of me. Only happens in Mexico, not other countries. Please don't do it. They put a big thing on there. This man is called Maestro Malaysia, coming to do healing in Mexico. So Mexico, it's another place. They were doing an art of dying class in another house. It's another city in Mexico. This is also in Mexico. Mexico. Lord, we have done a lot of healing, guys. You don't believe. Everybody got white magic. Everybody got knee pain. Everybody had it for 50 years. It's just like India. Just like that. People are the same. Everybody is affected by some kind of dark energy or some energy controlling them. It's some kind of a spirituality in India. Here it's all Christians, Christian groups. The Evangelists and this and that, and they all put in so much of thoughts and everything. Now, this one I'll be cooking. This cooking was done in a what class? Nature being class. No fire, no salt, no cooking. I brought from here, Malaysia, I brought some things on and started showing them how to do cooking, Madam, Hemalata, how do you get connection? How you get to turn 5 times clockwise at 5? Madam, you don't ask lah, just turn 5 times lah. What the problem lah? You want 30 times, turn 3 times lah. 4 times up to you lah. Do 10 times also lah. No problem lah. Madam, the moment you want to do good, madam, a lot of connections will come to you. Everybody, not only me, anybody want to do the connection, because the Antakarna will come connected and the Antakarna will give you. I am divine one. Everybody here, out here, a child of God, and the Antakarna God will give it to you. Yes, Sipsila Romero, I want to come to Argentina. But the problem is lockdown is so difficult. I've been to Argentina about 5 times. For the first time. Okay. We want some serious people in Argentina to have a workshop. Argentina and South America needs a lot of help. Brazil needs help. Colombia needs help. Venezuela needs much more help. Venezuela. Much more. I've been there 2 times. I had many workshops in Venezuela. And people ask me, you go to Venezuela? Are you crazy? They make me wait in the immigration for so many hours. To get to Venezuela, I had to end up going to many countries to go to Venezuela. Why you come Venezuela? Why? Why do you come? Malasi. Why Venezuela? And I don't speak Spanish. How nice. And after 2 hours, they let me go out. So it's not easy to walk into a country like Venezuela. You're going through a so difficult time. Malhotra, very true, sir. I remember your wonderful workshop. Yes, sir. All PVH workshops are wonderful. The first thing we do is get everybody like a mass healing, remove headache first. Yes or no? Then we do tooth pain. Then we do gastric pain. Then we do and end of the class on the first day, we heal everybody's back pain. Yes or no? On the spot, everybody heal of them. I think 90% will sit down within 5 minutes. There will be a few people who will sit down, they were the worst case, and I'll teach them how to heal each and every one of them. If you all remember very well, I do this in every class all over the world. Yes, madam. Amarda Vali, yes. We program the one. So please keep the one with you. When we come, we will try to do mass healing like this next time. In the future, we'll have other mass healing that required. Maybe it's a hurricane coming, some taufan coming to some part of the world, or maybe some volcano. I don't remember. Rosario, do you remember you said some earthquake coming, some volcano erupting in some Indonesia, and then we bless. And what happened? I don't see the energy right now for the thing. Madam, this is a law. Because after 6 p.m. there's sundown and sunrise in the country. They don't want something dark to happen down there. That's why they say 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Madam, there's no significance of visiting any one of this place because everybody has given a one. You want to come? Yes, just to come to pay a visit and just to know how wonderful these places all have been, and we all have the one. Try to visit it once in a lifetime. If you can. No problem. You already collected. Okay? Go out and do it. What you told me, you don't have to come here again. You go out and now. You go out and connect. That's all. Okay? Fragrance S. Let you learn how to manage your wife and kids when you go around and heal people. It is like, sir, come on. There's much more. Don't be a white man. Family. If I've done that, I cannot go anywhere. I can't go out and help people. 1,000 people will not get healed. Sometimes I have a different mission. If Gautama Buddha didn't leave his house and go out, you would not know about the eightfold path of doing good to achieve nirvana. But still, no one listened. Still doing the same thing over and over. Do the puja, do this, do that, do this. How nice the whole world was with Gautama Buddha. There will be peace and harmony. You know, Ashoka king in India, he became a Buddhist because he was killing so many people and taking land, and he felt something is wrong. Why am I killing people? Why can't we all live in harmony? He changed. Even the Ashokas, isn't that the wheel? Can another Indian call me, please? Let me call Baba. Let me call Baba. Hey, Bhavana. Hello. What's the Indian flag?
Sorry, sir?
Your Indian flag. There's a wheel, right?
Yes, sir. Chakra, yes, sir.
Whose wheel is that?
Sir.
Whose wheel? Whose wheel is that?
Gandhiji, sir?
No. How many spokes it has? Do you remember your Indian flag? How many spokes the wheel has?
Sir, I don't remember, sir.
How many spokes? Eight spokes? Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you sure? I don't know. I'm asking you. I'm not an Indian. I thought it was Ashoka's wheel. Can somebody confirm that, please? Can some Indian confirm that, please? Is Ashoka wheel? Another Indian calling me. I hope. Yes, sir. Are you calling over the Indian flag, madam?
Yes, sir. 24 plus.
Huh?
24.
Why 24, madam?
Why 24? I'm not aware, sir.
Madam, you all should know about your flags, madam. Why 24?
I know it is 24 spokes.
Is it 24 states?
No, sir. It is not states.
There must be reason, madam. There must be reason for 24. Is it called Ashoka's wheel? Something like that? No?
Yes, it is Ashoka's wheel, sir.
Yes, madam. That's why I'm asking. I know it's Ashoka wheel, but I don't know how many spokes. I thought it was 8. Now it's only 24. So 3 times 8 is 24. Please find out, madam. Please go and find out why I got 24 spoke in the Ashoka's wheel in the Indian flag. And I think there's three tigers, right? 3 tigers, 4 tigers. The face of a lion.
3 tigers.
Lion or tigers?
They say 3 lions, sir.
Why 3 lions, madam? Madam, that's the reason the flag, madam. That's the reason. Understand, madam? Yes, 24 wheels and all is the reason, madam. Why the Ashoka wheel? All that is very important. Huh? Okay, please now find out. Huh? Thank you very much. You see Indian people. Hey, Indian people, what happened? Another Indian calling me. Let's see. Nominee. Hello. Are you calling about the flag? Why 24 spokes in the flag?
It represents 24 hours, sir.
It's a clock. It's a clock. Right.
Yes, sir. It's a clock.
Why three lions?
It's 4 lions, sir. The
4 lions. Right. North, east, south,
Yes,
west.
sir.
North, east, south, west.
Yes, sir. For 4 representing 4 directions.
Exactly, my friend. Now it's a Ashoka wheel, right? Why called the Ashoka wheel?
Because it's he who made the symbol of that.
And he became a Buddhist, right?
Yes, sir. Earlier he used to kill so many people.
Exactly. What if?
He lost Kalinga War. Once he won against Kalinga, he thought, why am I killing so many people, and let me stop all these things and let everybody live in peace and harmony, and
Exactly.
he became a Buddhist.
Exactly. How nice if Hitler was a Buddhist.
It would have been very nice.
Change the swastika into a wheel and be a Buddhist.
Exactly.
Problem solved. Yes, exactly. Now these are the things. So symbol means something for the whole world. The symbol.
100%, sir.
Exactly, the symbol. Just we must understand the swastika was used by Hitler to create so much of disharmony and so much of sad things. So what kind of connection would come to that?
Actually, the Nazi, he considered Nazis the great, and he wanted to kill all other religion people.
Exactly, because he was an Aryan. He claimed to be the purest of the Aryans.
Yes, sir. The wrong thought form.
Yeah, what to do? Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. So my friends, understand what's happening here. Huh? So like that. So good. So we got some answer. Huh? Very good, sir. Everybody got answer now. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. So I'm just asking because I know it's Asuka wheel. I thought it was 8. Now I know it's 24. Good. I'm a Malaysian, sir. So I don't know about this. Please bless us for money. Wait, madam. Your name is Mahalakshmi and you want blessing for money. Look, Mahalakshmi said, sir, please bless me for money. Your name is Mahalakshmi, madam. You must bless me for money, madam. You're Mahalakshmi. Sir, meditation and concentration, sir. Concentrating your conscious on one thing and you want to make it happen. Meditation is just finding the way or going out. I don't know what you call it, sir. You conscious something you get. You want to concentrate on maths, you start getting the answer for mathematics. You want to concentrate on biology, you get biology. So if you want to say meditation concentration, go ahead and do it. I'm not here going to argue with anybody about what difference, okay? Now, okay, Rajkumar, Ramya. Good evening, sir. Whenever you're doing blessing, you're removing black magic, you always use the word we. When we say we, are you referring to healing angels? Not healing angels, sir. Beyond the healing angels. The cosmic beings of Borobudur and all the beings will come to us according to the required energy to remove the dark energy. It all depends how dark the energy is. Whether you need a policeman, or you need a sergeant, or you need an inspector, or you need the OCPD, or you need the Minister of Defense, or Minister of Home Minister. It all depends on the kind of problem you have. So when you say we, means the right thing will come. Okay? So this whole world is lots of beings who are out there to help mankind. But mankind is going away from them. So the dark side is getting stronger and stronger. That's why the dark side is so strong today. But how can divine manage it? You need people like us to become instruments to go out and help people to understand better about all the things. Huh? Now, Priya, you asked me, what about Africa? What about Africa? You say Africa, I don't understand you. You said Africa, that's all. Huh? So now, let's come back now. See now, look at all these people. It's all, our family is getting bigger and bigger. It's a Mumbai family. I'm not sure where, Borivali, a lot of people are here. I'm here. This is one of the youngest teachers we have. She was 9 years old when she started teaching PVH. Okay? A lot of people here, good people. So next, we have got people from Palma, Mallorca. One of the first workshops I had in Spain, it's an island called Palma, Mallorca. Okay. Now there's another one in a city I can't remember. Musharabad. Anyone know where Musharabad is? Anybody? From Calcutta, we have to go very far away. It's called Musharabad. It took me about almost 7 hours by driving. The road was really bad. And we had a workshop in a Christian church. Because the church father was a Tamilian. So through another gentleman of ours, he found a man. He said, we'll have the class in the church. So they gave the hall in the church and we had a class in the church. So all the people were waiting there in the church. You know, like that. So this was Indonesia. We had a class for the people of Indonesia in an orphanage. You know, when I went to this ladies class, they had so many problems. They don't know who to talk to. They don't know who to talk to. A lot of healing happened there. And a lot of children was there. Everybody was super excited to get the wand and start healing. Okay? Like that. So now we have another one here called, it's another one of the first classes here, long time back in Klang. This was we were very small that time. We used to call people, come and heal. You know, we went to orphanage children and heal people. You know, the best, the part here is when we have orphanages people, the people of caretakers never get involved. It's a very sad thing. The caretakers, they don't get involved. It's only the children. Then I say, how am I going to teach? The children will come learn. And so I gave up going to all these orphanages and I just gave up. It's no use. Because the caretakers may be more interested. Because this kind of, everybody goes there to do, oh, we are from this NGO, and they say, oh, we went to orphanages and we hit people. We get all of this. In Malaysia, they say, oh, we go to Orang Asli. Hey, the Orang Asli don't need you. He's living in the jungle. He's very happy. You are the one who go down there, give him pants, give him bra, give him all of this. And they are very confused now. They've all been very happily and fine. They will not even get any disease. They were living, they are people of the jungle. Now you go and say, oh, we are doing this, you are doing that, we are helping Orang Asli. Everybody wants a name to say, we are helping the Orang Asli, the Aborigines. Next is one of the very few first team that we had in the class. Very long time ago. Rajalingam sir and Deepa madam and all these people. Like that, so now we are going bigger. It's all people who have had the class for ladies workshop. All the ladies there, all very pink color shirt now. Remember guys, we have grown a lot. We have grown very big now. A lot of people helping us now. More people learning. This is one of the free. Those days, we used to have yellow t-shirts. We used to heal people, heal. And she was from Indonesia. And the policeman got excited. He came and asked her to heal. He only wanted her to heal. After that, give him phone number. Say, call me after the lesson. Funny people there, no? So we did a lot of healing. We did. This is a trip that we all did to go to Borobudur. I'm not sure which one was this. This was the third one, I think. Second one. Okay. So another one. So we do once a year. This was who is it? So all the Singaporeans. It's a Singaporean group who went to Borobudur. This one was this is one of the first workshops also. So this inside Prambanan is all going to see the sunrise from up the mountain. It's the last one. It's a huge tree. We visit the tree and get blessing from the tree. And this tree is connected. When we go down there, this tree is connected all over the trees of all over the world. You know how, the connection from the trees? If you want to understand that, you go and watch Avatar. The Avatar movie? This big, huge tree, they will kill it and something will go down the ground and all are connected. That's how it works. The whole world works beautifully like that. Mankind has come and messed up the whole thing. So all the people from Johor Bahru group, the people from Johor also. You know what they're drinking? They're all drinking toddy. Toddy means the coconut, fermented coconut juice. Okay, very nice. Just remember all of these people, you've all gone down there. A lot of people here. Thank you very much, guys. So it's all workshops with different parts. They all stand behind me, take pictures quietly, without me knowing this. So that's why I said, please send pictures of whatever you have taken. I'm getting all these pictures of people taking pictures, this one is in a workshop in Sitya One, but the Klang people in Sitya One group. This is I'm not sure where it is. This is Bangalore. It's all the Indian ladies, PVH ladies, all wearing saris. We have a PVH saris, remember this, Okay, next. Other one, sir, you told unknowingly you people are calling inner world. How are you saying inner world? I am waiting to give help. Inner world is good. The inner world has got many layers. Many layers of inner world. So sometimes the lower one can come and cause you a lot of issues. The higher ones will not come. Unless there's really a need and you are clean yourself. You are full of dirt, they cannot come. It's like butterflies will not come if you're dirty. Flies will come if you're dirty. So if you keep your house clean, the rats cannot find a place to live. If it's very dirty, you have rats and all over the place. So you got to keep yourself clean, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, and then you can attract the inner world. Inner world are much higher level, and it's just a low level. They got earth plane and different dimensions. Okay, right. I hope you understand what I told you. You want a mass healing for the one again? Not today. No plans waste today. What about affirmations? Yes, sir. What about affirmations? I answered a lot of questions about affirmations yesterday. All done by me. I told you exactly. Kiran, sir, why don't you approach the government of every country to spread your teaching? My friend, it's very nice to do that. First, you start with India first. You are Indian, you start with India. You know, you go down there, the medical people are in charge of the whole thing. It's very easy to walk into the medical field. It's easy. You know, they ask you all kind of proof. You know, they got all kind of proof to show me. Is there a proof for healing of headache? Clinically. Not someone say, oh, my headache is gone. They're not interested in that. In fact, I asked somebody, a friend of mine, who failed engineering in my batch. He went and became a doctor in India. He's now working in one big hospital in Penang. I asked him, he's a radiologist. He does all his MRI machines and all of these things. He does all that thing. He says, Siva, I know what you're asking me, but there's no any proof in terms of MRI or CAT scan or whatever to show the difference before and after a migraine or headache. So we cannot prove it. So they want proof. They want clinical proof. How to get clinical proof when it's just pain? How to do? It's all trouble. But we have healed many people. We have healed almost, as I told you, we have healed almost 90%, 99% of all headache. Kala Devi Gangadharan, I'm trying my best to practice spiritual hygiene. However, being in an Indian family is not easy. So please affirm individual places and follow PVH Mr. Siva. Madam, do divine fire, madam. Don't have to practice. Just follow and just follow like a donkey. Do whatever they want and don't get attached. That's all. No, sir. Developed countries are having that. It's just that it's so difficult to fight the thought form. How can you go and tell people a piece of plastic can heal you? Would they believe you? It's very tough to believe. It happens. Today we're 10 years old and we're so big now. We got 1,600 over videos on exact healing, hundreds of testimonials, actual testimonials of people, and we are going on and on. In fact, we've opened a testimony for people itself with much more. Not everybody can write English. The lots of people have benefited so much. People are even crying to me for saying, thank you, sir, thank you. Our whole life has changed. You know? Savita Selvaraju, sir, you did started off your teaching in India first. Why not for? Hey, he started from here. Then I went to India. He started from here, my friend. From here. And then I went to India. To Guru, what happened? Soul wars. Some souls are still stuck in the war. That's why I go to some countries just to heal the places and elevate souls. I need to go. Even I tell people, I rather go temples, and some places just elevate all the soul and clean them and go back home without teaching PVH. A lot of souls will be happier. Dianthony Devaraj sir, how you realize asking forgiveness once? Yes, madam. We start with forgiveness. PVH puts so much of emphasis on forgiveness because people are holding so much of thought form and so much of anger, so much of emotion, so much. I see this as a Tamilian, I see this, madam. People don't forgive that easily. As a Tamilian. So I started the forgiveness. One lady came to me, madam, long time ago. My effort was this small only. She had a headache for such a long time. A call was coming from one lady. I told her, madam, read forgiveness of mother-in-law. She read and the pain went off. She said, my pain is gone. And she told me, yes sir, I have a lot of problems with mother-in-law. Just forgiving the mother-in-law, her pain went off. That's how all our affirmations evolved. It evolved from actually looking at all of these things. And as I was going around the world, I said there was so much of black magic, so much of dark energy. And I had to make a special page on page number 7 just for black magic. The earlier one was never had a black magic. It was a formula how to do the affirmation. Now I remove that and I go down there and say, this is for black magic. So we have evolved a lot on our affirmation. We have done a lot of affirmation. Okay. Now these are people from Singapore. They organize a class in one mission. Next, it's another big group in Singapore. They are very active, like many other people. We are also very active people. Small country, a lot of people are accepting it. It's very simple. And this one is from where? This from Chennai. Chennai people, all helpers and people are very active here also. Thank you very much, guys. These are Jaya Priya. This is Mr. Omana and Tanavalan from Penang. I may not remember everybody's name. He's a doctor and he's benefited a lot from PVH. The wife is a nurse. She's the one who called and told me there is no cure for coronavirus, and they're giving AIDS medicine, and they just give you this and push your air inside, and God happens, something good will happen. That's all. So these are the people, very good people who do a lot of work for PVH. And she's one. They're all very good contributors to PVH. They give a lot of funds to help me travel around. In fact, the last time I said I'm going to Africa, all these girls came along and put some money and sent to me. It relieved my trouble of going. Singaporeans are helping. Right. Everybody is helping in your own way. Okay. Don't say I'm just pushing Singaporeans. A lot of Malaysians, lot of Singaporeans, lot of Indians, lot of everywhere in the world. It's not like when I first started. Everybody today is giving a helping hand. And I thank everybody. Okay. Don't go and say, oh, Siva sir talk very big about Singaporean people. Next time we don't help him. It's not that. We all help to the level that we can. This lady, you won't believe. I went to the office, she told me, sir, one Feng Shui master came and says my whole place is so negative, I cannot sit there. He took me out of the room and she paid 10,000 Sing dollars for that. Can you imagine how people are going around and taking people and taking all the money when there's baseless whatever they say? Understand? If there's a negative, you should be able to remove them, you should be able to clean them or teach them how to clean them. Okay? Right. Now, this was one of the first workshops, I think. If you go to the tree, you cannot do this. If you have the strength to do that. These people from Penang, this is inside. This small girl had a lot of issues. She had lots of issues. After PVH, she's so perfect now. Part of the feces will start to leak. So when she go to school, she wear pampers to go. And the best part was, this child is a very special child because she was premature 5 months. And she was an incubator all the while. And today, she's like this. She's doing good. After the healing, she's fine now. She doesn't wear pampers. She's fine. Okay? Good. Now, this is where is this? This is also in Pollachi, the group in Pollachi, Tamil Nadu. Everybody wants to come here to go to all the city. I cannot go now. This lady, I visited her house in Bangkok. She found me somewhere. Sir, you're in Bangkok. Please come to my house. I went to her house and she gave me food. We were meeting at 9 o'clock and she gave me rice and dal. I said, Madam, Madam, how are you going to live? You know? And then she follows now. She's lost a lot of weight and she's so fine today. This is Prabhu Ram and his mother. He started cleaning and he claims that after doing the aura cleansing of all the city with a special one, the case of from red zone in Erode from the city is now fine. There's no more cases now. He claims that. Okay. This is our new t-shirt for all the ladies. The ladies class now going on. It's all the other ladies from Ipoh, all cousins and sisters and all people. So many people have come and joined us, guys. Let's ask some questions. Remember, forgiveness is one of the biggest things we have. How do you get the healing powers? No, madam, healing power is from the one. You also have the healing power. Start healing. The only thing you don't do is remove black magic. That's all. Once the black magic gone, you can start healing people. Don't worry about healing powers, madam. We all have the healing power. Okay. Devan, Dharmalingam, evening sir, how do you identify disturbing soul? Through phone calls and without knowing name and patient. Sir. He's asking, how can I find from here why the soul, how many souls are there, without knowing the name of place. I am not a black magician, sir. I am not an astrologer. An astrologer need time of birth, latitude, longitude, the star, and start saying. The astrologer, the black magician must know the name of the hospital, what is the room number, what's the ward number, what's the name. No need, sir. When you start thinking somebody, automatically the thing comes to us. Aura, sir, aura. You know how big is my aura? Huh? You know how big is my aura? Try sensing. You get an idea. So we don't need names. We don't need location. Anybody can come anywhere in the world. Give the answer. Huh? How did it come with this wording of affirmation? It's simple and yes, make it simple, sir. Make it simple. Everything is simple. Today is even simple. Healing one, become as powerful required to heal my physical stomach. Dum, dum, dum. Healing one, heal my kidney. That's it. We will make it much more simpler. We don't make it repeat the whole thing. Healing one, become as powerful, heal my right kidney. Healing one, become powerful. We will make it much more simpler. A point will come, a thought from itself will start healing. In fact, one fine day, I just want to put the wand down there and the wand will heal by healing instruction. Let's see what that can happen, okay? So don't worry, my friend. Make it simple. Make everything simple. Don't trouble yourself. Vaishali, what is the difference between removing soul attachment and elevating souls? Sir, when the soul, like the Christians, they will come and say, I cast you, the name of God, the Holy Spirit, the Holy God, blah, blah, blah. Out you go, get out, cast you, out you go, get out. Where the soul going to go? You just go around and hang around and may come back in tomorrow or the next day. What we do is, or what rightfully should do is, all the soul must go back to the council body. The Indian, you go to Kerala, they will take and put a nail on a tree. They will take the hair and put puppet and put. We don't do that. We elevate all the souls back to where they're supposed to go, and according to the karma, they will come back again. After you go to other people will put your photo in house and start praying. Whole house will collapse. If anyone do that, the whole house will collapse. Then don't blame me. I'm telling you now, you print my picture, the whole house will collapse. Angela Devi, just now you mentioned to me there was a one soul with me. I read affirmation, I lost my focus, and whenever I'm seen to become failure. Yes, madam. Please sit down afterwards. We remove your soul. Okay? Pungodi, I'm from PVH Tripur. Snake visiting my house daily, sir. Negative. Madam, no negative energy, madam. No negative energy. You're fine. To divine fire for the keepers of the snakes. Let's see what happens. Bob back, India. When you're coming down to settle down in India. When you're coming to settle down in Tamil Nadu. I told my wife this morning, I told her, hey, I think I'll go and stay in India. You know what she told me? Go and get an OCI first. No OCI, you cannot go and stay in India. I must go and get my OCI. Then I'll talk about it. Settle down in India. Very nice place. Who's going to feed me? Who's going to feed my children? Who's going to feed everything? I got to go to work, my friend. Remember this. Today I got to go to work. I just thought, poor people, let me have a class today. Make a simple class about the founder. But it became a big class because I had to put so many photographs and everybody. I made a mistake of asking, please send photograph. I shouldn't have asked that. Devaraja is one of a highly evolved soul who has taken the responsibility of being in Borobudur and radiating energy from that placement. Okay? Now, if you don't ask forgiveness, he himself cannot help you. You have to balance your karma. They will guide you, madam. That's all. All spiritual guides can only come to you when you practice spiritual hygiene and start doing the right thing, madam. If you cannot change, madam, nobody will help you. You break the law in this country, you'll go to jail. Now, if in the jail you don't change, madam, your term will be right. If you be a good patient, if you're a good prisoner, you do all the good things, you might come out early, madam. Like that. So we have to change. In order for the spiritual guides, the cosmic beings of Borobudur, anybody to come to help you, you have to change yourself first. And then the healing will happen. And then they can come. Just like me. If you do not do forgiveness for yourself, I cannot help you, and no volunteers, no teachers will be able to help you. As you all know that, You all know that very well, Balaji Bhaskar, Sir, so do you person need to know you for the want to work? No, no, no. Nobody has to know me. I tell teachers in the class, don't tell me. Tell the one go and heal. That's all. You want to just the founder Siva sir? You say founder Siva sir. But they all will know me when they come and get the violet color one. When they come to get the purple color one, they will know me. This is what we have to do. They have to know me. They have to understand more better because we are the one doing all the removal black magic. They should know me. They should get it from our hands, and that time the one will be energized for them to use. Okay? Shabina, Nasim, sir, what is open about Islam religion? Is it good or bad? Madam, I'm sitting down in Malaysia, madam. If I say that, madam, I say good or bad, I'll be in big trouble, madam. There's lots of good things in all religion, and lots of things can change in religion to become better. That's all, madam. All religion from the very beginning was made for good thing. Now they have diluted and becoming worse and worse. Sometimes they become so bad, they are fanatics, madam. They're fanatic. When they become fanatic, madam, then things all become loose and becomes very painful for other people. Okay, madam? I'm very sorry to say this, madam, but that's the truth. Religion from the very first day was meant to be good. When Islam was formed, when a Christian was formed, madam, they never know the existence of South America. They never knew the existence of some part of Africa. They never knew there was Australia. They never knew many countries. There were people living in their own culture. But people go around and spreading the religion and make things worse. The Christians, when they took the ship, when they leave the place with them, there was a priest in every ship. The moment they get out, they'll put a thing, this is the land of the Christians. They were doing that. And they were converting everybody because everybody must give 10% back to the church. It's all about money. So new things are formed, so they all get money, madam. And they go all, there's no need to go out there and teach and convert people. We can all learn one simple religion about doing good and saying good. That's all. You don't have to convert a religion to become something. That's all, remember? You want to ask me privately, I can teach you privately, but not in this class. Uma Devi, sir, how pure? Yes, sir, how pure our much of good things we get. Thank you, sir. Every soul is pure. Our physical, no, madam. Every soul is not pure. Every soul is not pure. Every soul can become pure. You're going to balance your karma. If you commit suicide and your soul gone, is the soul pure, madam? The soul has taken a shortcut but not going through the suffering. It has to go in this lifetime. It is not pure. A soul that's born a cerebral palsy, a Down syndrome, the soul is not pure. The soul has come to balance its karma. It can become pure. Remember this, madam. Remember, all of you must remember this. Don't follow all these people preaching, all soul is pure. There's no such thing. Every soul has come in this lifetime to balance the karma, to become pure. Okay, madam? I hope everybody can answer the simple actions that are given to you guys. So don't go and say, all the soul is pure. The soul can become pure. Manoj, I can do any class for anybody. But don't bring 10 people and have a class. There's one farmer, he doesn't speak English. Otherwise I can call him. He started taking the wand and started healing the farm. His produce was much higher than all the neighbors. Same rain, same water, same land. The ministry of people from the agriculture came and asked him how your plot can give much more than other people. He says, I took the wand and started blessing the land. Like that, Manoj, if you can organize a class, I will definitely come to teach anybody in any part of the world. It doesn't have to be a farmer, it can be anybody. Wow, so many questions, my friend. Devaraja, I already replied. He's one man who was down there and taking care of everything. So I told you, if you don't balance the karma, he cannot. Yes, sir. Manjit Shakdev did the cosmic being. Yes. They're constantly giving me more and more things, and I'm giving to you. Whatever they're giving to me, it's all done with Bluetooth. There's no dream, talking, going up there, it's all bullshit. Oh, I went there, I saw somebody, I talk, I come back up. All these people having their dream and making them feel so great. There's nobody. They just give Bluetooth to me. That's why you don't have to sit down and concentrate and meditate. If they want to give you, they'll give you the eyes open. Remember, if you do good, if you're ready, God will give you while you're walking, while you're sitting, while you're eating. The energy will come and give it to you while you're wide awake. Why full moon? Just full moon. Simple. It's a nice thing to do. The first one was the plastic one. Everyone was plastic. Everyone. The first one, second one, third one, all. Why choose Borobudur? Because. Sir, it's my past life connection, huh? Don't ask me more than that. Cannot give you the answer. Okay, let's go now to questions. Let's watch. People have taken so much trouble to send me pictures like this. Must get them. This is after the workshop. We all having dinner. This is from Chile. I had a workshop in 2 cities, Chile, Chileo and Santiago. I want to go back there again. Now, this is a lady. It was a Women's Day. It was ladies' workshop. First ladies' workshop in Malaysia. And this lady's birthday. So we called the oldest lady and the youngest girls to come for the class. And get a cake cutting ceremony. And all the cutting cake. It's Mageswari and Mohana and those people, all the people, they work very hard to organize the workshop. You must give a big clap to all the organizers and all the volunteers of all over the world. Thank you very much. Thank you. On behalf of the Cosmic Beings of Borobudur, Devarabudur, all the Holy Angel Cosmic Angels, thank you guys. Thank you for all the wonderful work that you're doing and helping the people around you and the people you don't even know. Thank you. Okay, good. Now, she's feeding me. She said, I want to feed you. Sir. Okay, la, feed me. La. Thank you very much. La. Yeah, so now. So these people all the people, family. I want a picture of yourself. I want with my family. You know, this is the cake. A PVH ladies workshop in Malaysia. You know, so they cut the cake. You know, some of you will notice, she's a lovely lady who goes on taking picture and put on Facebook. So if you're there, if you don't want anyone to know, she'll put you in trouble. She'll put it on Facebook and she'll connect with everybody. Cooking in Singapore, it was really good food that time. I think they were giving food for the ladies workshop in Singapore also. Right? Now teaching how to do balanced breathing in Malaysia. All preparing themselves, all ladies involved, and they're preparing themselves for the workshop. This is from Ipoh, Neelakandan, all these people from Tamil Nadu, India after the workshop. You know, many people go back. We don't have time to even have group photograph. So this is all after dinner. They take me, and you know what they feed me? Dosa, idli, appam, what else? Masala dosa, you know. That's all they feed me, no? And appam, and puli paniyaram. What kind of nonsense? I tell them all of them are with rice, and they give sambar. You know, sometimes I just say coconut chutney and I just walk away. Look, what are you going to order? Bangalore. This is a doctor. He's a doctor. He's from Kamaredi. He was there. He was witnessing the great test of active fast, allergy healing for another doctor in Kamaredi Medical Hall. He's an anesthetic. No? So when we have workshop, we buy for them bananas and fruits and I'll show them all local fruit. It's another class. Everybody's excited. This is Punita and he's organizing, these people organize the work to go to Borobudur and Neelakandan. And there's Neelakandan all looking weird. See a lot of people here. Good guys. Thank you very much. He was one of the first men to send me the picture. Okay? You know what I do? You know why I sleep in the class? You know why? It's everybody talking. So y'all talk, I will sleep. Until you stop talking, I'm not going to get up. Everybody talking. No, so I said, no, I'll just sleep for a while. Until you guys are ready, I am not going to get up. Okay? Sagashas Harjit sir, you always say nature beings have come to bless everyone during workshop. Yes, sir. Nature beings are now. Nobody talks about nature beings, sir. Other people talk, but we use to them, we bless them, we bring them, we understand better, we do a lot of good things. You know, whenever the 2 times I remember, we were sitting in the blessing in Borobudur. You know how many honeybees came and put honey on everybody and left? Thousands of the bees came. Thousands. We all just kept quiet and we thought it was drizzling. And then we check in the phone, also honey. We could feel honey in the thing. And they came to bless us like that. So nature understands us so much. Do we understand nature? So they will come. I have been nature beings with, I got blessed and everything will change. You won't believe me. Nature beings are there. They want our help. They want our understanding. They're doing such a hard work because man is polluting everything and making things more difficult. So please understand that, my friend. Please understand that. Huh? Okay? Please say something of your past life. I told it. I born 3,450 something years, right? That's it. No more. Don't ask more. Yes, sir. I don't see the energy of coronavirus right now. People have to become more immune in order to become better. Many of them are already becoming immune. You can find a way to keep yourself away, but it'll always be there. H1N1 is still there. SARS is still there. Okay, it's still there. People get affected, but they get healed. They don't die. Like dengue fever is still there. Somebody called me. I don't know. I'm not sure. Somebody called me and said the father was very bad, having dengue fever. Whatever happened? We healed him yesterday. I don't know what happened to him. It was going on. The blood was going on very low. Siva Kumar, tell me about your last birth and how long and life and lived and came back to earth. And no need laugh. What if I want my life birth? My last birth doesn't matter. What happens is what I'm going to do now in this birth. That matters more. As before soul, first birth, it is pure. Okay lah. All souls are pure lah. Okay, happy? Shama Sri, question 1. Sir, you are trying so hard to clean the world without stuck souls, and once you told me in the year 2020 the world will be free from souls by PVH. And how pandemic situation come? Yes, pandemic must come. Then more souls can go. You know how many souls have gone in this school, in the blessing every day? You know? You won't know. What about the souls who are dying daily in coronavirus? They will go back to council body, don't worry about it. Everybody will go back to it. We go back and if I count number of souls we have elevated from the day we are blessing, a lot, madam, a lot. Sunshine. So I dreamed your messages to me regarding Bhagavad Gita Krishna. It's a white magic connected but no longer praying as one. My belief is only on asking forgiveness and heal. Madam, all stories that happen never happened before. Leave them, learn. These stories are teaching something. Learn from that, that's all. Don't start praying to them. Every story is about something like that. You take the whatever needed and move on. You can learn from many stories. All stories give some gist. But doesn't mean you must start praying to them and doing all kind of stuff. Okay? Why you become vegetarian? Mr. Tangam, I'm not a full-time vegetarian now. I'm mixing now because my body needs something else. So I'm not a full-time vegetarian. Huh? But I don't eat mammals. Okay? I drink milk, I eat egg. Pooja, Sutar sir, you told I have a female soul of my twin sister. Please cut the cord. I cannot cut the cord. You please sit down today. You call me today, I talk to you. You had a lot of issues, I think. You talk to me. Yes, now we have to elevate the soul. Please sit down in a short while. Wow, it's only 11 o'clock. Don't worry, sir. He says, I saw Jesus teaching something. Go and learn from everybody. Don't worry. It was not Jesus. There are cosmic beings everywhere. I'm saying cosmic beings of Borobudur. Lots of cosmic beings. Whether they are there or they come, I don't know. But cosmic beings are correct. They come to help to the one, help you. Okay. Okay, right. Now let's go. It's another place we went. It's a big story behind this. Very big story. In fact, those people called and threatened me that they have the power to keep me out of India. They have the power to keep me out of India. They were so powerful. That this girl had so much of black magic, had so much of curse. I asked them one simple question. Why didn't your organization do this for you? That's what I asked. Why are you coming to our organization for help? You are a very big organization. Why you are not able to help? And she went back and told them, and they got very angry. They said, we have the power to kick you out of India and never let you come to India again. Wow. I go to people, somebody's house, I think. So it's all people, see, all hiding behind me, take picture. It's all people from Hyderabad, workshop in Hyderabad. Ipo lady, Selvi, Mr. Himanshu. This man had migraine for more than 10 years. He came, he got healed, and then now he is one of the person who goes around and teaching all the Jain saints on forgiveness and among healing. So he's one of the men who does a lot of these things today. Right. So now this is somewhere else. He's also there. They're giving me a present to everybody. This was Ujjain. This was in Ujjain temple. Very interesting story in Ujjain temple. This also in Hyderabad. They give me a present also. This is a doctor in Ipoh, somebody's house. We went and visited their house from Salem, from Subramaniam Salem and thing. It's all the Singaporean people. It's Singapore teachers and groups at that time, right? So this where in Bhavani, where 3 rivers meet. We were doing nature-based workshop there, and we went to bless that place. And those people, after a few months back, they bought 6,000 fish, baby fish, and let them in the river. They did that. They were going to take a video and show us. So like that, we can all make life better. We can buy the baby fish and let them go. Sometimes we catch all the fish, we eat them, we never put them back. We should put them back in the river. Okay? So like that. He sent me this picture. He saw me a picture like that. He said thing. All the guys take pictures and send me, Next time come in front and sit with me. Same picture now, Bhavani. All serving food there in Singapore. Look at this is Corina from Switzerland. She has had workshops there. Remember the guy who had got lost, body was burned, and then she took me for the first person to heal in Geneva. All preparing food. To make things cheaper, this Mohana and her friends all, we buy all the vegetables and start cooking. Because when we cater the food, we hardly get enough vegetable. Sometimes we even cater, we buy the vegetable, cut and go and give them, say please add it to the food we're cooking. This Mohana, she made this book. So this all the people from Singapore visiting us, visiting Borobudur, Chandi Sambisari, Indonesia. This thing was the volcano covered the whole thing. So one farmer, he was a paddy field farmer, and he found that. And after digging, they found his whole temple here. So can you imagine, this whole thing is under the ground. It was covered by lava. So imagine how lava would have come 100 or 200 years ago in these places. So lava is very, very powerful, my friend. Okay? Like that. So now there's another girl. They have come here, all taking pictures. They send this Mona visiting us. This is somebody's house. And whose house is this? Very interesting. We all had to go to a temple in Kerala, where men have to remove all the clothes and you have to wear this uniform to go inside. Ladies must have also, they must wear the same. See, everybody have to be This temple has got many tons of gold and nobody can open it. Okay, so we went there to heal the place, to elevate all the souls who are guarding them. Okay, so at least they can be used for mankind for good purpose. Okay, now this is another place we are actually now taking picture. We are doing the healing in that place. Okay, right. This is Madam Madhumati. She's our PVH mother of South India. Mother PVH. One small girl is reading Affirmation. So one of the first class that we had long time ago. See, those days I used to wear like this. This was the dressing those days. This is Lumding in Assam. Very far away went Lumding. This is Belgaum in Karnataka. Naga Pusha, sir, the soul to elevate include human only or include animal? Yes, sir, everything. Normally when I go to temples, we do all the sacrifice of animals, we elevate all the souls. Insect souls are different. They are not the same. Okay? Animal souls are a little bit lower than human soul. They still hang around. So sometimes I just go down there. My friend, Devarajan is not Agastya. Don't complicate things and start saying Krishna is a Buddha, Buddha is Krishna. Please, love, please, leave all of these things off. People just want to connect and bring more people inside. One plus saying, I'm Kalki avatar. One plus saying, I'm Vishnu avatar. Why you want to do all of these things? You're another man, you're eating, you're shitting, you're doing all kinds of stuff. Why you want to claim all of these things? I don't know, all these people who claim all that, I don't know what's going to happen in the next lifetime. Live. We don't even know whether this Agastya thing is true or not. It's a story that happened. What about Kailash? Highly spiritual place. It's a thought form people have put on everybody's head. It's a thought form. Mother Earth is everything. The ocean is Mother Earth. The volcanoes are Mother Earth. The volcano is so powerful, it can erupt and the whole thing can go away. So look at which is more powerful. The volcanoes or the tsunami on the ocean can finish a whole island. So think, Mother Earth is most powerful. So put all this thought form within yourself, okay? People like to have this name. Oh, Agastya is this, no? Neela, Sushikumar, my money plant was dying. I healed it. Now it's so green, sir, and growing so thick. Madam, next time take picture before and after and send us. Very interesting. Very interesting short we share with people. We need people to share all of these things. Huh? When will the lockdown be over? It all depends on individual governments, madam, and the WHO. The WHO is now taking care of every country. It's all up to them. Does WHO control China? Rosario, she's saying, I feel lots of souls with me every time that I'm translating the FP class. They came to clean, to learn and get. Yes, madam, the lots of souls come. Even right now, lots of souls are now. Lots and lots of souls. Many souls come, my friend. Sometimes the class is not for you. The class for all the souls. Okay, let's go on. Tiruchi, Tamil Nadu. Okay, this is all a big workshop. Now the workshops are getting bigger and bigger. Very good for all the volunteers. You're doing a good job all over the world. Even this is Mumbai. I think this is Mumbai. Huh? Yeah, it's in Mumbai. It's a Christian school. Yeah, I remember now. This is in Andhra Pradesh. A Muslim lady came for healing. So remember, we heal everybody. Everybody have your own body. Whether you're a Muslim or Hindu or Christian, you still have the aura. You still have everything. That doesn't change. Doesn't change. You're a human being. The religion is only in your mind. It's not for your soul. Your soul is all non-religion. The moment you go up, the mind dissolves, you're fine. You're no more Muslim, no Christian. So don't put your mind and mess up the whole soul thing in you. Okay? Another lady, she got a lot of pain, and we also healed her. So this is a Jain Singh. We were healing a Jain Singh. And sad thing was, she was getting a lot of soul attack. She was getting a lot of soul attack. We had to go down there to her room and heal. You see how far I got to sit? I cannot go near her at all. When I give the wand to her, I must put on the floor. She will take it. I can't give my hand. I said, what is this? So she had so much of problem. These people, no doubt they're saying their diet is still the same. All the rice and dal and all kind of stuff. How can the body not get healed? Huh? Look at this man. Huh? He's camouflaging to be something else. So you're not that sick. Just be a normal man. I went to his house. I started doing a flower for this child. What is this? Oh, happy flower day. So I put flowers on my hand. So we were healing this man who had so much of problem. He was in Tirunamalai going around. He had a lot of knee pain. We were healing him there. It's Indonesia, healing people on the streets in Indonesia. This is Ajunta and Ellora. Visiting Ajunta and Ellora that time. It's a big linga there. We were cleaning all the negative energy in that place. It's Ellora. So we visit a lot of places to do a lot of healing of these places. Very ancient places. A lot of souls will be stuck there. It's a Stylo Milo. This is in St. Petersburg in Russia. It's a lady in Cuba trying to smoke with her. The reason why we removed this head from him, I hope somebody can see this person. He was in Hyderabad. Please find out this man had got so much of skin rashes all over the body. A lot. That's why we opened the shirt to show everybody. He had agreed. So sometimes it's so sad. People must understand. So I told him to change all the food and heal himself. But we don't have the feedback what happened to this guy. So next time I ask people from volunteers, take their phone number down. Let's keep in touch with them and find out how they're doing. Are they getting better or what? Cooking in a class, showing how to people how to cook. Cooking something very easy. No oil, no salt, no sugar, no oil, just by steaming. Simple way of cooking. Okay. Ladies workshop. Where is this? In India. Sweat. We sweat a lot. I have to hold a towel. See my shirt? It's full of sweat. It's not easy to have a workshop in summer, in July and June, in Tamil Nadu, and in a non-aircon room. You know why non-aircon room? You want to save cost. You have to save cost, my friend. You have to save cost. What to do? To saving cost, we do all kind of things, my friend. Save cost, okay? Towel and sweat. So, they change the towel for me. They change the towels for me. Every time they change the towel. The flower in Borobudur. It's a butterfly. It's one time. Hey, it's not the chair they give me, It's a wedding hall. So they insist I go sit on the wedding hall chair. It's a wedding hall. No. This is how I normally am. This is how. I don't do this, This is how I normally am, okay? Understand? You're moving black magic, or something like that. Okay? Sometimes teaching spiritual ideas. Prambaran, statue of Shiva. We do blessing there. Malaysia Lady Workshop. Aurangabad, workshop in Aurangabad. Dehradun, Delhi Expo. Hyderabad, workshop. Eating banana leaf. Eating banana leaf. I was actually eating the banana leaf. I said that's more healthier than the khichdi they were serving me. Repairing the tire got spoiled. Jay should remember. He was so panicking. Don't worry, I will help you. I removed everything and then the car went off after that. So these are the airport, the Mumbai team sending us back to the airport. This is the Andhra Pradesh teachers in 2018. Kolhapur, they made us dye this special man. This is a head dress for this guy. One guy specially came and he tied for us. I have this always when I go to North India, they do something like that. Pallavi, these children are all HIV students. All HIV students. We went there to teach them how. It's a very sad thing. Every morning they drink cow urine. So sad. They make them drink cow. The cow urine is all uric acid and urea. 95% water. The remaining 5% is probably just all urea and acid. How can you make the sick children already sick and put something inside? Why do they have to give them fruit juice or something with minerals to help them out? I don't understand who is giving this concept of putting all his urine into drinks and having them. I don't understand. Borobudur trip 2018, Chennai teachers, picture view drop in New Delhi, Tamil Nadu teachers. This was a Katta woman and South Indian people understand. We went there to heal a lot of souls. This man was a freedom fighter. His soul was still there at that point. The car left. I said, let's go back. Something is calling me back. We went back there and we found this monument there. It was built for him. He was fighting against the British rule. He was hanged in his own in his own place, his own kingdom. So the soul was very angry, still they're fighting very hard. And about 4,000 over souls were there with him. The family, the army who died and all were there. Okay? Right. So honored by Tanjavur Rotary Club. Next is a lady with a pillow dam. So we got lots and lots of pictures. That is Kiran Makija and her good friend Avani. So all these Mumbai people, all these people from here. Thank you guys. This is from Marisa and her daughter from Canary Islands. She does a very good translation in Spanish and English. This is another class. I don't know where this is. This is a class in Madhya Pradesh. Can't remember. So big classes, my friends. Good. So everybody, this expo at Mumbai. So thank you all. Thank you very much. So let's see what we can do. Let me see if we can have some simple question we can answer, not personal question. Why have Godavi, Gadkari? How do you open the safe for the symbol, message, etc. at the same time? How do you know it is from light or roaming soul? I don't quite understand your soul. So I don't quite understand your question. I can't answer this. What do you mean by open the safe for the symbol? We spoke of Devaraja, Maheshwari, Manyam, sir. Why do people find restless noise during azan? Restless noises? What is azan prayers? I don't understand, madam. What do you mean by funny? Restless. What are the restless noises during azan? I don't quite understand, madam. I don't want to be restless noises. They make noises or what? I don't quite understand your question, madam. Kiran Makija again. Kiran Makija, at times it hurts a lot when after all the free healing, it observes people are thanklessly and taking for granted. There's no gratitude. Leave aside sympathy, no empathy. Madam, a lot of Indians are born that way. Free means all can. The Chinese never believe in free things. They give something in return. I don't want a chain reaction. I do something, I give something back to you. I was in India, man. I was in China. There was an old man begging. One of the first beggars I saw in China. He's a very old man. Nice dress. Small. So I put some money. You know what he did? He put his hand in the pocket. He took a piece of sweet and gave it to me. He gave it. So I am giving you something in return. That's it. Chinese follow that very strictly, madam. They never take anything for free. Whatever it is, even though it's going to be lower value than what you gave me, but I'm giving you something in return. We cut the link. So be like China. Be like Chinese. Sikobalan Arubagam, if the one connection coming like Bluetooth, no. The Bluetooth is coming to me, not to the one. We program the one, okay? The Bluetooth coming to me, not to the one, okay? The program comes to me, Bluetooth. We program each and every one depending on the usage. Red color for cancer, pink color for ladies, purple color when I come, white color when teachers give you, okay? Blue color when you come with us to the Borobudur. That's it, okay? So it's not Bluetooth coming from the one. One is not. One is programmed, pre-programmed. As we grow up, can we not attract? No, sir. We grow up, you will still have attack unless you practice spiritual hygiene and everything else, okay? Dhanlakshmi, down to earth soul. My respect to you grows day by day. It's divine blessing. Yes, la madam. Do la madam. Go and do la. Madam, you say I'm down to earth. What do tantrics say, madam? What do tantrics say about me? What will all the gurus say about me? Huh? People who understand us, they know what we do, madam. Huh? To prevent black magic, what do or anything we keep back to. Madam, to do black magic, read forgiveness, as we told you, do good things, connect to God, and we Natarajan, why you ask funny questions, huh? Plastic, how to conceive? Okay lah, you make it 5 gold lah, you make a gold and keep lah. Yeah, make plastic also, why make plastic? How can energy come to plastic? Funny people, huh? Li Shan, sir, learning Buddhism. You are thinking all same in Buddhism. You learn Buddhism profoundly. Eh? Li Shan, sir, learn Buddhism. You are thinking all same in Buddhism. You learn Buddhism profoundly. Yes, sir. I must learn Buddhism, huh? Are you saying that I should learn Buddhism or what, Mr. Li Shan? You think I should learn Buddhism? 3,400 years ago. Remember? 3,450 something years ago. Okay? Remember? For you. Manjit Singh Ko. How sir got to know this connection with the one? Okay, answer. Animal soul to dog soul have their own level. They will go to that place and come back in a different way. Okay? They do not have a council like us. They are different. Please have a class on food. A lot of preparation, sir, to food class. You ask me question and answer. But to put them all together in a nice way, it's going to be a lot of work. How to clear own cards, read forgiveness, and check for yourself. Swami Vivek, take an online ladies workshop. Swami Vivek, you're not a lady, don't ask this question. Let ladies ask. Ramesh, how do you receive soul message? Okay, guys, let's do this now. Let's all of us sit down. All those people who want to get their black magic removed, come, let's sit down now, right now. I hope you guys learned something today and understand better of what we are doing. Okay, all of you close your eyes. Take page number 7 for newcomers. For old comers, take the healing wand and just put in front of Ajna Chakra and say, please forgive me, my family, my work, my country, and coronavirus. If you have knowingly or unknowingly hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. Okay? Please repeat this silently within yourself. I'll say it one more time. Please forgive me, my family, my work, my company, and my country, and coronavirus. If knowingly or unknowingly you have hurt anyone in this lifetime or lifetime before this. If you cannot say it, just close your eyes. Your soul will say that. Okay? You may not be able to catch it now. Your soul will say that. Okay? All of you think of your house. Think of your house. Think of a working place. Think of a company. Think of your country. All of you say, I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. My soul is a soul of divine fire. My soul is the purity God desires. I am not his physical body. I am that I am. I am not his wrong emotion. I am that I am. I am not his wrong thoughts. I am that I am. I am not his disturbed mind. I am that I am. I am the soul. My body is a temple of my soul. God is my creator. I am connected with God. I am a divine spark. Day by day, I am balancing my karma. I am accepting the divine direction plan. I am God's perfection made manifest in body, mind, and soul. I am the purity and likeness of God. I am the purity God desires. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am that I am. I am one with God. I am one with all. I am a being of divine fire. I am the purity God desires. God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, guys, thank you very much. We're going to go now. Thank you, thank you, thank you.